Found SFB files in your Skype for Business installation and wondering what they control? These are configuration files for Microsoft's Enterprise Communication Platform. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how these configuration files work. Here's a technique I rely on. For truly stubborn SFB files, you need a software that can work outside the box, a true piece of file magic. My top pick is linked below. SFB files are configuration files associated with Skype for Business, formerly Microsoft Lync, the Enterprise Unified Communications Platform. They contain client configuration settings, server connection parameters, policy definitions, and user preference data that control the behavior and connectivity of the Skype for Business desktop client application. Skype for Business, SFB. Configuration files store XML or binary-encoded settings including SIP server addresses, authentication parameters, media codec preferences, conferencing policies, and client feature toggles. The settings are typically provisioned by IT administrators through group policy or in-band provisioning from the Skype for Business server. Microsoft Corporation maintains the integrity of the SFB specification through Microsoft Skype for Business. Windows prevents native execution, requiring elevation or a digitally signed application. Windows cannot validate syntax or meaning, so incorrect edits can break features. Time to test installed programs. Right-click the SFB file and hit Open With. Launch it using Microsoft Skype for Business if possible. If that option is absent, choose any other application from the displayed list. If the SFB file is still giving you trouble, relax. The error is a consequence of the SFB format's specific requirements. Here is a breakdown of the technical reasons your application is failing to recognize it. First, understanding configuration. SFB files are managed by the Skype for Business client and enterprise administration tools. They do not require manual editing during normal use. The client retrieves configuration from the Skype for Business server during sign-in and stores local settings in these files for offline reference and client behavior configuration. Next, troubleshooting connection issues. If Skype for Business experiences connection problems, clearing cached SFB configuration files may resolve issues. Close Skype for Business and delete the local cache files in %local app data %send Microsoft Office 16.0 link. The client redownloads configuration from the server on next sign-in, establishing fresh connection parameters. Finally, migrating to Teams. Microsoft has transitioned from Skype for Business to Microsoft Teams. SFB configuration files are specific to the Skype for Business client. When migrating to Teams, these files become unnecessary. Use Microsoft's migration tools and IT admin guides to transition users and configuration from Skype for Business to the Teams platform. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. An effective path forward often involves using a format-agnostic utility that is designed to prioritize actual data content over the potentially misleading extension name. It's time for the master key. When the simpler solutions for your file were unsuccessful, you need the format-agnostic power of File Magic. Get the download link at filemagic.com. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.